Butler. 5 to shoot for Miami. Has a look. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Up a dozen. Off the mark to Dinwiddie. Bam Adebayo with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Shot from the lane won't go.
Woo! I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Jimmy Butler, couple of free throws on the way. A career 83% free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Dinwiddie, guarded by Jimmy Butler. From long range, Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the three.
For average...
Jimmy Butler, 3 for 6.
You see, you can't actually get met.
Anthony, sizing up Butler. To keep
through every screen.
Bam Adebayo, able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Dion Waiters powers it through.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Going along. This is there. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to...
Howard to Kevin Knox. 4-3. Knocks it down.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Butler into the front court. Trailing by 14. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Anthony. Off the mark. No good. It's the Heat with the possession. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Here comes the screen. Short jumper off the mark. He'll let one fly from half court. We're 1 quarter down in Game 4. Jay and I are back after this. It's the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Lillard to Leonard. Screen coming. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Here comes the screen. Anthony sizing up Butler. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Dragic, defended by Lillard. Rebound comes down to the Knicks. Lillard tosses, throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Nothing going here on that drive. D's got it. Damian Lillard. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season. A first-time All-NBA first-team player. Tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
Anthony to Lillard. Lets it fly from long range. Textbook defense. Missed it. How'd that not go down? And that's a backcourt violation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Dragic. Al Horford sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Here's a chance from long range. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start the
knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
The monster stuff.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Fires the three. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Al Horford pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Can't connect from in close. Lillard. He buries it.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball, this is really unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's
block. Dwayne Wade. Doesn't have the touch. No good. The follow won't go either. Driving right to the basket. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
Dragic with the basketball. Down a bundle. Mitchell Robinson swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Howard to Alonzo Trier. Drive from the baseline, but it won't go down.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Alonzo Trier. To Kevin Knox. Fires the three. Kevin Knox forced that one. Well defended. Dragic with it. Looking to make something happen. To Wade. Gets a look. Can't hit. Mitchell Robinson sends it away. Another shot won't go either. Lays it up and in.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
He'd have the basketball. Tips it.
Just incredible timing on that slot.
For three. Oh, surprise. He hits it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not.
We know what's coming. Go get him.
To Dinwiddie. Oh, the Heat right there to take it away.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the way, and you have to communicate. You have all these things together collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lillard to Danny Green. Carmelo Anthony snatching it out of the air. Knicks with the basketball. Lillard matched up with Jimmy Butler. To Anthony. Danny Green. Anthony. And the rebound corralled by Butler. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Misses the first. Second one's good. Splits the pair. To Danny Green. 4-3. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Good. Off a spin.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Danny Green to Gasol. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
And Jimmy Butler doesn't get the bounce. Lillard to Anthony. To Danny Green. Great dish to set it up. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
More to the total. This game feels out of reach. To Wade. Butler. Wade. Jumper's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Danny Green. To Dinwiddie. Danny Green to Dinwiddie. No, I missed a short one there.
Ed, the game is so different. And today's NBA defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensive. As a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
To Dinwiddie. Danny Green lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Time to shuffle things up. Jimmy Butler at the line for a chance at a three-point play. At this juncture, he's shooting 60% from the line. Kevin Knox, there's the toss. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Possession lies with New York. Kawhi Leonard sizing up Butler. Trying to cash in. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender did.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Has a chance. Second effort. Dragic. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
In the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
So Trier to Kevin Knox. Count the basket inside.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Kevin Knox to Alonzo Trier. To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chicken.
Short jumper stays out. To Howard. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Kawhi Leonard guarded by Jimmy Butler. Here's a chance from long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Alonzo Trier to Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. 3 for 6 now.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Wide open look won't go. Fires the three. And the rebound taken by Butler. Jimmy Butler able to recover with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Here's Leonard for two. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Jimmy Butler for two. The jumper's off the mark. It's a victory for the Knicks. And they're moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
The Knicks are one step closer to a championship with today's win. Still, the journey is far from over. They've got to stay focused. They want this journey to end with the Larry O'Brien trophy in their hands. The Knicks can point to these guys for their scoring output.